Hello, everyone. Tonight, I'm going to be unboxing some Tamagotchis with you. These are the re-releases of the originals that came out last year. I decided to get one of each generation. The mermaid shell from Gen 1. And the galaxy shell for Gen 2. These make some really nice packaging sounds. Very quiet tapping. Why don't we take a look at the boxes now? On the front, for the most part, they're pretty identical, except for the characters and obviously the colors on top. And then on the back of them, they're also pretty much identical. Again, except for the characters on the bottom here. And I think also for the game that you can play, but everything else is the same. So why don't we read this one? Okay. So the first icon is for feeding, select meal or snack, and then the light, select off when Tamagotchi character falls asleep, game, play the character game with Tamagotchi character when it is in a bad mood. And this one I think is just the number game rather than the character game. And then this one is for sick, also for its care. Give treatment when Tamagotchi character is sick. And then bathroom. Flush after Tamagotchi character has used the bathroom. Otherwise, Tamagotchi character gets sick. Health. Press the health icon to check Tamagotchi character's age, weight, hunger, mood, and behavior. Here you have the A to select, B to execute or switch to timer mode, and C to cancel. Then we have discipline. Use when Tamagotchi character will not eat, even if Tamagotchi character is hungry, or if it beeps for no reason. And then the last one is attention. Beeps when Tamagotchi character wants attention. Check the health icon. So, these are pretty much the gist of the boxes. They all are. It's obviously just a virtual pet that you can take care of. Before I open these up, though, if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you my small collection of Tamagotchis that I've accumulated so far. I started getting back into Tamagotchis about a year ago. Around the time when I made an unboxing video of the 20th anniversary Tamagotchi. These ones. This one in particular. That was the one that I featured in the video. My collection isn't large by any means, but I do love them all. So first, after that 20th anniversary video of this one, I ended up picking up each series of the 20th anniversary Tamagotchis. Series 1, I have the blue and pink, very cute with the numbers. And then of course this one, which you guys have seen before, the transparent kind of purplish color, purplish pink. That is series 2. Now I meant to only get one of each series, however, I also got this second one of series 2, because if you look closely, this one is actually one of the flocked versions of the Tamagotchi. It's a little hard to see with this camera, but it's very fuzzy and very cute. And these ones are kind of a little bit more rare to find, and I was lucky enough to find this one in the wild. So, I technically have 2 of series 2. And then, I'll just set that one back here. For series 3, I ended up picking up the orange and black one. I like that. And then the last one, for series 4, I ended up picking up the kind of whitish and green looking little chibi one. So these 5 are all of the little mini chibi ones that I have of the 20th anniversary. Now let me show you the one other one that I have so far. Let me put these back. And the last one that I have in my collection, obviously, other than the ones that we're going to be unboxing today, is this one. It is the first wave of the Tamagotchi Friends digital friend. This one is a lot more of a modern version of what Tamagotchis are kind of now compared to what they were a long time ago. I really enjoyed the gameplay on this a lot. I eventually would like to get the Dream Town version of the Tamagotchi friends, but they're pretty pricey at the moment. And of course, I would also love to collect a lot more of the kind of more modern Tamagotchis, the Japanese ones, and even some of the older vintage ones. But I really enjoyed playing this one a lot more and seeing how far Tamagotchi has come. I particularly like the black with the polka dots on this one. A lot larger though, compared to the smaller ones anyway. Anyway, back to these ones. Those are all that I have on hand at the moment. Oh, actually, that's not true. I did forget about one. I did recently order one more. It was the English Gudetama Tamagotchi. There was a Japanese version one for a while, and then GameStop, maybe a couple of months ago, announced, and also Bandai announced that there would be an English version of the Gudetama version with a special case, things like that on certain ones. And I actually ordered that last week, so it's coming in the mail right now. But I technically don't. I technically have that one at the moment too. Just hasn't gotten here yet. But anyway. Now that I've shown you my little small collection of Tamagotchis, why don't we go ahead and open up these ones now? Give me just a moment, and I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've been able to take them out of their boxes, and here are the instruction sheets. They're pretty much exactly the same, except again, just a little small changes with like the growth chart and stuff like that. So why don't we just look at this Gen 1 and I'll set the Gen 2 to the side. And it says Tamagotchi instructions. Congratulations, you are now the caretaker of a genuine Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi character is a cyber creature who has traveled millions of miles from its home planet to learn what life is like on Earth. Let me explain how to take care of your Tamagotchi character. And then these actually fold out to show you how to do it, how to activate, reset, how to adjust different things, setting the clock, what all the buttons and things mean. Happiness and status check, those kinds of things. Height and weight check. Or age and weight, excuse me. How to change the batteries. Timer function, pause function. How to reset, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to read through all of it, but I'll just keep it handy in case we need it right to the left here. So here are the actual Tamagotchis themselves. I'm a big fan of the designs on these. However, I'll be honest, the paint job isn't great. There's a little bit of scuffs here and there, and it's slightly faded on the side of this one. The paint kind of feels odd too, but the quality isn't great, unfortunately. On the back of this one, it's a nice kind of pearly, transparent. Which I like that a lot. I'm a fan of that transparent look. And I'm also a fan of the Tamagotchi at the top there. And then we have the Gen 2 one. The paint job on this seems a little better, but you can tell that the paint on this is done with little dots. You can see them. It's not very printed on there very well. And the back of this one is just a nice kind of shimmery looking purple. And of course it has the date on there. Bandai 2017, made in China. The screw and the reset button too. And of course Tamagotchi on the top. Why don't we pull one out one at a time? And we'll see what happens. Also, really quick, before I pull the tabs, it was like this also for way back in the day in the 90s with the original P1s and P2s. How you can tell the difference between the two of these is that the background on the actual Tamagotchi itself, you can see this one has kind of a checkered look. It's definitely like the P1 version. And then for the P2s, they have more of like a swirly version on them. So it's kind of nice that they did the same thing for this one. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the tab. And you can see the egg on that one. And then let's pull the tab out on this one. You can already see a bit of the differences in terms of the egg itself between the two. This one's a bit more darker, kind of spotty, and this one's more lighter and checkered. Set the time. Let's see. Actually, what time is it right now? It's currently 9:50. So I'm going to cut right here, but I'll come back on once they've hatched, because it will take about 5 minutes or so for them to hatch. Okay, I also just figured it out how to make it so that it no longer beeps super loud. it's silent, you press both the A and the C at the same time. As you can see now, that you can't hear it anymore. It's not really AM, but it's technically PM for me, but I don't want the Tamagotchi to fall asleep right away. So, I'm gonna purposely set it for AM, just so we can see it moving around for a while. And now, it's all about the waiting game. Okay, there we go. Looks like one is hatched. You see that? It's a little dark blob. And we can feed it. Let's see, we can do meal. Let's just keep feeding it. Wait for that one to hatch. Okay, it doesn't want a meal anymore, so let's feed it a couple of snacks. Looks like that one's a candy. Just a couple more of those. And still waiting on this one, though. So, of course, it's showing the different icons there. I think that's the game one. The medicine, the bath, it's stat, I think. It's 5 ounces. Discipline. Oh, here we go. And now that one hatched. So even with just the differences between these two. This one's a darker blob and this one's a little bit of a lighter blob. Now let's feed this one. Okay, so it looks like you can have a burger. So let's feed it a burger. Let's feed it a couple of those. Just keep going. Nope, doesn't look like it wants any more. And then it looks like that one is for maybe some cake. Very cute. Just feed it one more of those. Very cute. Well, there we go. I've officially hatched these little Tamagotchi friends. And I think for now I'm going to actually end this video here. I hope you found it relaxing and enjoyed looking at a little bit at these fun little re-releases of the Tamagotchis. Thank you so much for watching, and until